Yo, here's a quick tip, and this is guides, like how to get better at this playing Wulong Fallen Dynasty. I'm gonna show you the way how I kind of know. So basically, for guys who never played this game, it's sort of like Sekiro slash Elder Ring slash Dark Souls slash something else, but it's a really good game. Basically, you go around basically slaying enemies and getting chi. And chi is basically is that flame on the bottom left of my screen. That's your chi. You use that to basically level up your character, and you got these different virtues in the game. So what these virtues do is they allow you to level up your, like Earth might do spirit and duration for spells, so you can cast longer, but it also affects, like, you might get healing spells. Fire might affect like your attack and your martial arts. Earth might affect your deflect and maximum equipment load, so you might get like heavy armor and you need to level up your earth. Um, Metal might affect your sustainability with spirits. Wizarding spells, it might affect that, but also you get like corrosive spells and different types of things like that. Water affects like your range attack, and also if you want to play like a stealth character, you might want to go water. Um, there's like ice traps you can do. I think Earth has some type of ice trap, I believe. I'm not too sure. So you might quote me on that. So you gotta basically level up the character with chi. But how I've been defeating these bosses is you basically gotta improve your morale. And so you ask me, what is morale? Morale is just like, you see how I'm going back in the rest, and you see that little 9 in the middle of my health bar, which is the green bar in the middle. That's your morale. So you basically want to get that up to 25. Um, and you basically want to get it to 25. You can beat any boss in the game. Another quick tip is, like, when you go in your inventory screen, and you always go to this screen right here, and you get like a new weapon, but you can't like find it. Always just go to equipment. I mean, not equipment, but inventory, and just go to new item, and it will show you like all the new items that you already get for your character, so you don't have to do that. And then you can basically register as a favorite type of item. You can lock the item, you can drop the item, which I didn't know, because at the there was like this panda that I didn't know that you can drop items for him. I don't know what he gives you. So you can drop item, discard it on the ground. um, you know Stuff like that. There are these things called these cups. So these cups, what they do is improve relationships with your followers, because basically you have these reinforcements that you can summon, right? when you get when you beat the first boss and you get your first character, like this dude right here, you can basically use a cup and basically increase the bond of the character. So this one's like 6, that one's like 5, that one's 5, that one's like 8. So you can go back in the levels that you already completed and go fight enemies and basically collect those cups. And it's on a certain level where you basically fought the boss that does the lightning, and he does like health. Um, he sort of like he's like an earth boss. Um, I'm not earth boss, but more like a. Let me see what that virtue is. He's more like a wood type boss, but you have to fight him. He's like one of the journals, and he has these like Freddy Krueger calls. You fight him, but on that level, there's a chest on there where you can just keep reloading the area and just keep getting as much as you want as the cups in the game. Um, so right now, I'm in like the search of this battlefield, um, Like I gotta like go ahead and look for this chick's her basically her kung fu master. But another quick tip, guys. Um, what is important to level up? So you definitely want to get your martial arts up, but you want to get some earth, and you want to get like a couple points in each one of these, and then decide what you want to do. Always deflect your attacks. Always like deflect it. Um, Let me go ahead and go into the inventory. So you'll get these things called. See, I ain't got one on me. So you see your dragon pot, right? Your dragon pot right here. Basically, you can increase that by finding these dragon like veins, like essence veins. They're like these green jaded circle things that you can find in the world, and they're called dragon essence veins or dragon veins. I could be wrong because I could be butchering the name wrong. You basically want to use that and increase your dragon potions. That's another tip. You definitely want to collect tiger seals because basically tiger seals allows you to summon your followers, and you'll see these on these maps. Like I'm gonna show you real quick. You'll see these like see these are little mermaid creatures right here. You're gonna see these. Let me find it. So you see these little banners right here. So you can offer aid to somebody who basically died or something, and basically you offer that to basically you get morale, and you gotta kill like a certain thing. These guys are trying to fight. So you can basically do that. It'll actually increase your morale. And you'll basically lose like a health pot. Um, Another thing is like, okay, let's see, battle. So basically, another quick tip is when you get your divine beast type characters. I haven't tested them all out. They're all good, but I like the one with the dragon because you definitely won't be using this. This thing heals you and heals your followers. It's probably the best beast. I'm not quoting myself on that. There's probably other ones. I don't know. I only know that I got the earth one. The earth one, I'm guessing this is like metal. I think that's the no, that's the wood one. So this one's the wooden one, and then that one's the earth one, and that's the metal one. I haven't got fire yet, and I haven't got the water one yet. So the earth one is probably the best because it summons down lightning and it basically heals everybody. Like it heals your whole reinforcements, your little followers you got. So battle sets. You can basically add your preset to the game when you unlock it, when you basically um, beat I think the third or fourth boss. When you get a little bit down the road, this little thing will unlock for you and allows you to save your basic configurations of like your sets and stuff. So your abilities, what you're wearing, everything you can preset your loadout right here, and I think it goes all the way up to, let's see how this goes up to 50. You can save up 50 presets of builds of characters. That's pretty cool, but you got to do it. Basically you got to unlock you basically got to unlock it when you go like complete the campaign and stuff. And then like I don't know what customized flags are. So I don't know what this is. You can basically customize the color of your flag and stuff like that. I haven't done it yet, and you can set different flags. I think this goes all the way up to 20. That's pretty cool. Um, you can always fast travel to the places that you already been and what you have encountered. So basically it's this map. This map? It's one of these maps where you can get the cups from a chest. I think it's the burn one. No? No, it's the demon fortress. You go to the demon fortress. There's basically a chest there where you can just keep refarming the chest and getting those cups to increase your bond for your companions. Okay, so we talked about that. Okay, what is deliveries? I don't know what that is. Where you can claim items from, I guess, something. I don't know what that is. I'm still learning, but I'm learning some tips. I'm teaching you guys how to do some tips on this game. That's it for my video. Once you get your 2 followers in the game, it kind of just, you have to level up your followers morale and your morale and level up your character. That's the best tips I can give you on this game, and basically just upgrade your character and try to like collect items and stuff, because not a lot of this stuff it tells you the lore of the item, but it doesn't tell you most of the use of the items in this game. You know, you kind of have to learn from other people. So yeah, I don't even know what this lotus do or this water does, but I gotta look it up. But anyway, so there's different. I'm gonna go into another thing about the weapons and stuff real quick. So each weapon has a different attack style. Like, so say for example, the hammer, right? The hammer has its own martial arts like style, sort of like war weapon style, sort of like in Elden Ring. They're called martial arts styles in this game. So like if I switch to the staff, it has its own martial arts style, and it has its own little thing where it moves fast. So if I switch to a sword real quick, let's see, let me go here, switch to a sword real quick. It moves differently, so you might be more open. It has its own martial arts style, so you want to kind of like play around with that. But these are my quick tips to playing Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Hope you enjoyed my tips. Like and subscribe. I know it's a lot of information. I'm gonna try to make better tips and try to improve on it. Anyway, Mr. Free HD Night Cool out. Peace.